Oh boy, dogs are yayer. I was kind of hoping my headache would go away before I start recording, but I still kind of have it. Yeah, I don't know why I've had a headache basically all day today. Yayer. I could have totally started recording later because of it, but whatever. I'm like, I'll just do it now. Whatever. Yeah, there's no point of purposely waiting for a while. Yayer. It's already 10:50. Yeah, okay. I was thinking I might start doing it earlier, but whatever, yeah, but it's not, like, almost midnight like last time, yeah. I was so nervous about, starting recording today, I don't know. Maybe because my head is bothering me, I don't know, anyway. So, is this music cool? I really like the music, in the game Cornier. I don't get to hear it very much, because I guess I don't spend much time in here normally, but whatever. So, obviously, there is a reason I'm here. There's actually quite a bit of stuff I want to do today before I do whatever the hell I have planned for today after the stuff I have written down in my notes to do and talk about. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, that's part of why I actually wanted to do this early, too. Yeah, it would be nice to, yeah. Anyway. So there's something I actually want to do in here. I wasn't planning on doing this first, but I was in here when I like loaded my the very last thing I did was apparently in here. So I'm like, oh, I guess I'll do it. Stuff that I have to do here first, I guess. Yeah. There's something else I have to do like close to Malville anyway, so it kind of works out. Yeah. I just hope I don't forget to do everything I wrote down because I'm gonna be doing stuff I guess a bit out of order then, but whatever. Than I planned, but. But yeah, I did this stuff I think a week ago, last Monday. Yeah, like not that long before I recorded Air Ride. Yeah, that's why I made the joke like, oh, I last Air Ride episode, like I prepared a bunch of stuff for Emerald. Yeah, I said I wasn't sure if there was anything else I had to do. I haven't done anything since then. I'm assuming it's fine though. Yeah, I think I did everything I had to do. The problem is I did this a week ago. Yeah, so it's not that fresh in my mind. Maybe I shouldn't have done it. I've always been doing that now because yeah, either I do stuff super last minute, or I do stuff like not that long after I record the last episode, which makes the time in between, yeah, that and recording kind of long, because I don't do everything like once a week anymore like I used to in the past, you know. Not necessarily, yeah. So anyways, So I was only able to thief one more big pearl from Wild Gulpins. Apparently, one of the abilities they can have a sticky hold, so that's probably why it's been kind of a pain. Which makes me surprised I was able to get so many last time, but yeah. So, which kind of sucked that I wanted to get something in here. So what I decided to do, I guess I could show this off, but so in a northern area, I which is a raw mech of silver for comparison, yeah. I use save states to like get more coins at the game corner to get the TMs there. I'm like, can I do something like that similar here? To cheese it and kind of cheat here, yeah. It's actually a lot harder to do because in what I do in silver, ordinary, whatever, like you pick a card, whatever, and then after you pick it, it will be revealed what the actual thing was right after. And it's always set, when you have, like, the next turn to go, well, yeah. Which means you can make a save state, after each round to figure out which card to pick. So you could always win that way. And this one's technically a bit more random, because actually, we can make a save state, like, after I show this, I can either just leave, whatever, or load the last save state again. I can make a save state like this, I guess. Yeah, there we go. That's a save state I'm not... 6 is not a save state I made yet, so just in case I want to keep the other ones I made. Anyway. Okay, I didn't want to win there, but okay. That's pretty funny, actually. I wasn't intending to win, but sure, I'll take the coins, I guess. Yeah, I was gonna reload after that, but I won, so I'll keep the coins. Yeah. So, anyways, yeah, I see I got Skitty there. So it doesn't work like an ordinary. So that won't necessarily pick Skitty again. Yeah. If it does pick Skitty again, it'd be really funny. Lol. This game is trying to make me look like a damn fool right now. I swear it's random. Yeah, see? However, it technically makes it easier if you keep going, because, like, you see the ball from before stayed there. So after 6 balls, it resets, but, like, before that, it's easier because it narrows down what there is to pick, and the amount of coins you can get for picking whatever is always the same, yeah. So you get 12 times. Well, 12 times 3, because I picked the 3 times table. The other one is just 1. You can make it, the chances higher like this, but you get less coins that way. So what I kept doing is I kept reloading until I won, and I obviously sped up the game too. That's what I did, yeah. Oh, I have to pick something again to be able to leave. Whatever, fine. There. Whatever. I wasn't planning on saving that, but since I won, I might as well. Yeah, anyway. That was legit, though, to be fair. I picked it, and I got it the first try. Yeah, I definitely want to save that then. But anyways, yeah, just in case I'll do this, I guess. I don't even remember when the last time my regular saved was, but whatever. Anyways, I got coins that way. So, that combined with the money I have, I don't think I need to sell the Big Pearl for this, just in case, so I'll... If I'm wrong, I can sell it, whatever, but I don't think I need that much, you know? I think I was, yeah. I, like, counted how much, yeah. I think, like, off-screen I did this and then got the TM I wanted, yeah, just to make sure I was able to get it, yeah. Like, I'd rather not have to need to. Yeah, the Big Pearl for this, because then I'll have, like, no money. Yeah, see how much I have left. So it's good I didn't have to. So after I sell it, I'll have a bit more money left just in case or stuff later. Anyways, I definitely have enough for the TM I want, which I'm pretty sure is TM. That's not the right person. It's 24, right? Yeah. So I can actually get one for free from Watson after doing the new Mauville thing, which I should be able to do pretty soon. But there is a reason I want this now, so it's fine. I did say I wanted Psychic as well, right? But whatever. It was a bit time-consuming to do the game corner thing, the ball thing I did before, but whatever. It's not like, yeah. Like, I definitely do it again to get it later, so whatever. Anyway. No, I'll sell it before I forget. I do not want to use the TM, the Thunderbolt TM yet, because I don't have what I'm going to use it for yet. I got... for now, I'll keep those, because I don't want to forget to talk about that later. Yeah, anyway. I just didn't like it when you having 61 Poké Dollars, that's why I sold that immediately, but anyway. I already mentioned, I got it. Anyway, yeah. So let me... Yeah, I'll read the rest of the stuff in... Yeah. Okay. In order, basically, as much as I can, so I don't forget to talk about anything. Anyways, I grinded Beautify's levels off-screen until it learned Silver Wind at level 34. That's why it's such a high level now. During this, I grinded in the Soot route for Soot and got enough for the Black and White flutes. I did not get them off-screen, so I have to go to Flarbor for that, but I have another reason to go to Flarbor anyway, so it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go, like, all over the place for stuff, yeah. I might have to make a bunch of cuts or whatever, but oh well. Anyway. I, for some reason, wrote down, Beautify increased stats, even though it won't really matter for a reason I'll mention, later, but yeah. Anyway, should I make... I didn't write this down, right? So should I just do it now? Well, okay, I have an idea. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. So, I also wrote... Yeah, also I had the pickup trio with me, so Linoon, Zigzag 2, Zigzag 3, to get pickup items, because I figured I might as well. The items I got were 6 super potions, 8 potions, 4 full heals, 3 escape ropes, 9 X attacks, 5 repels, 2 great balls, 3 ultra balls, rare candy, 3 hyper potions, and an antidote. Hopefully I said that correctly. I can Yeah, if I said anything wrong in storing text, I can, yeah, say I did and fix it, whatever, yeah. I was planning on showing this in the bag, like, while I was mentioning that, but I didn't, so, like, I could have just sold the X attacks and then whatever. Yeah, just take my word for it, that's what I got, lol. Anyway. I wrote, oh yeah, I also wrote prepare to hatch why not egg. Yeah, while I do, yeah, I can do this, the thing now, yeah. I didn't write this, what I'm gonna... Yeah, I probably figured I'd remember, that's why I didn't write it down, okay. I'm kind of surprised I didn't, but whatever. It's fine, though. Anyways. There is a team member I want. I technically could have added to my team quite a while ago, but I didn't until now, because instead of just catching it normally, I want to make an egg for it. Because there's a certain move I wanted to give it, and I think the easiest way to give it to it was, like, I can only learn it by breeding, and one of the Pokemon that can give it to it is Beautifly. In case it wasn't obvious, it's Silverwind, yeah. That's actually I mentioned, like, way back, probably in episode 1, like, I wanted to make sure it was a male, that's the reason. So I could pass on Silverwind, because it has to be male to do that. It might have been obvious that this was, like, the plan, yeah, basically. That was a plan for, like, breeding something, but it might not be super obvious, like, what the Pokemon is, yeah. It's been so long, it feels kind of weird I'm actually talking about this now. But yeah, I actually purposely caught it off screen, but I obviously didn't want to mention, like, why I caught this off screen. I just made it seem like I just was catching random things. I kind of have been anyway, yeah, but, anyways. What's actually really funny is, I kind of sort of to disguise this, I caught something else off screen during the same time, and I'm really glad I did, because, that's how I found out Gulpins can, hold big pearls. Yeah, and in case it wasn't obvious, yeah, it was this. This is one of the Pokemon I want to, use, yeah. I could have used it way earlier, because I think that's why I was like, what was like Skarmory or whatever, was like only the third one. Yeah, it's because, I knew I could get this earlier, but I'm like, I wanted to wait to, yeah. Because I didn't want, I could have technically grinded Beautifly's levels, earlier, but I wanted to wait a bit. I'm like, I guess after Flannery is a good point, yeah. Like at that point, if it's still not high enough, I'll just grind the levels. I didn't want Beautifly in my party for that long. Anyways, yeah. I'll just take it out, I guess. I was wondering if I should just organize the party, whatever, off screen, but I'm like, I'll do it on screen, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna need a Zigzag 2 for something later, right? For Rock Smash, so I guess I'll do this. Just do this now. Is there anyone in particular I want to make sure is in my party? I don't think it really matters, right? Oh, you have to obviously be there. Yeah. And I need a open spot for the egg I'm gonna make, yeah, so I guess I'll leave Skarmory there. Yeah. So, I didn't realize this, until I already did it, unfortunately. TMs can also be passed down this way, so I should have actually kept Secret Power on Beautifly, because it wasn't obvious. That's the move I picked to get rid of Silverwind. So actually, I should have left it in there and picked another random move to get rid of instead, because, yeah. Because I think I was planning on giving it Secret Power anyway, right? But I'll have to do it through TM instead, oh well. Because I'm not going to use Beautifly after this anyway, so actually, speaking of which, I might as well take this off of you then. Yeah. It doesn't really matter, like, when I make eggs, I normally organize the moves, whatever, yeah. Doesn't really matter the order for these, though. Not really. The only move on to make sure you don't lose a silver one, obviously. I think I did test this already to make sure it would actually get in. I'm pretty sure it worked, yeah. So anyways, in case you're wondering why I want to use Iliumaze, since I'm just playing regular Emerald, I thought it'd be fun to use, like a more, like interesting Pokemon, like Solrock was another one that I thought would be, like, an interesting choice to use, and, yeah. I know Iliumaze is not that great, but I figured I could probably, use it if it's just a vanilla Emerald playthrough. However, I really wanted to make an egg for it because I realized, looking at its moveset, it doesn't learn any Bug-type moves leveling up, even though it's a Bug-type. I'm like, the only way to give it one is, breeding Silverwind on it, yeah. So, yeah. So I'm like, I figured I'd be using Beautifly and Dustox as my party anyway. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they can learn Silverman, yeah. They learn it at the same level, I'm pretty sure. So that's why I'm like, it doesn't matter which one I ended up getting, and yeah. Dustox is actually the one I prefer. Okay, I figured it wouldn't take that long, right? Like, I still have to, like, move around and stuff to get, to make it hatch, right? If it wasn't obvious, of course you did. Whatever, it's fine. Like, I need, yeah, I said I would probably need money for, when I still have money, after the TM thing I got in the game corner, I forgot I needed money for this, lol. So I'm glad I had, yeah, money from the big pearl and the X attacks, yeah. Yeah, and your movesets did not change at all, yeah. So anyways, thanks for that, Beautiful. I will probably never use you again after this. You definitely helped me a lot during the playthrough, though. And Beautiful, you can go back here, I guess, yeah. I guess I'll make my way over to, yeah. Wait, what did I want to do first? Am I gonna do Norman today? Oh no, I think I want to do Trick. Yeah, I could do Trick House now, right? Yeah, I think. Or do I have to wait till Norman? I don't remember. Shit, I should have checked before. The second one is after Watson, right? I think I already did that, so I think it's after Norman, right? Yeah, I'll just do Norman first, whatever. Because there's something I want to get near Petalburg, so I'll go there last. No, wait, no, I can't. Shit. Because I need that thing for something in Fall Arbor. So never mind. I'll just go there now then, I guess, yeah. While I read more stuff in my notes, I guess. I need to move... Yeah, I'm going to have to move around to do some stuff that's just a bit convenient to help the egg hatch, yeah. I guess I'm glad I did that first then, yeah. Anyways, sorry, I'm very out of it, partially because my head is hurting a bit. Anyways, if it wasn't obvious, I prepared to hatch the Why-Not egg a bit off screen, like I moved around to make it closer to hatching, even though it didn't actually matter that much because I needed to hatch this Illumeza egg anyways, but whatever. I used I was near Meteor Falls for some reason, I don't remember why. Why was I there again? I don't remember, but I was there for some reason, and oh! Right, I want to, yeah. There's something I want to get near Petalburg, and I think I want to make sure it was there. Yeah, so I went there through Meteor Falls, yeah, because you can, yeah, get to Rustboro from there. And while I was there, I found this. I'm like, I think it has a low encounter right there, so I'm like, I might as well catch this then, yeah, off-screen, a Nuzleaf. A forest-dwelling Pokemon that is skilled at climbing trees. Its long and pointed nose is its weak point. It loses power if the nose is gripped. I used up one Pokeball catching this, yeah. I don't even have to see it all well. But, okay, the next two things are the Big Pearl, whatever, and the coins. The game code, I already did that. Wait. Okay, so I can't... Yeah. Oh, wait, never mind. You are here. What the hell? Actually, this works because I guess I don't know why I went to Slateport, but it's convenient because I can... Yeah, okay. That works. Oh. Yeah, I wrote down... I went over... Yeah, through Meteor Falls, and I saw Mr. Briny wasn't there anymore. I'm like, I think it's because... I could fight Norman now. Yeah, because he's the next gym. And I'm able to get Surf right after that, yeah. I thought that was why. I guess it's just because he was at Slateport, that's why. Okay. So I went to Slateport by accident because I'm a dumbass, but it worked out, lol. Actually, I'm glad I did that because I guess I was wrong about why Mr. Briny was gone then. I thought he just appears there anyway, that's weird. Whatever. I mean, logically it makes sense, but... but whatever, yeah. Anyways, there's an hidden heart scale on the beach. I forgot where it was, but somewhere here. west of Helleberg, which is where I am now. I want to get this because I need it for something. Yeah, I'm like, wait, can you get hearts? Like, I figured I wouldn't get one until I was able to encounter love discs, which you have to wait quite a while to be able to encounter them, but can you get them anywhere else? Yeah. And one of the ones you can get is somewhere here. I forgot where it was. I was like, I used the item finder to find out, yeah, to make sure it was here, yeah, somewhere, yeah, near the fisherman guy, yeah. I can use that to check, move, relearn stuff at Flarber, although I'm pretty sure what I'll be using it for, yeah. I also wrote down, by the way, Mr. Brainy is gone now. No, he isn't. I wrote... Oh. I'm really glad I accidentally ran into that Wurmple, because... I even told myself I'd probably forget to do this, so I'm like, I probably shouldn't do this then yeah. I turned off battle animations while trying to thief Big Pearls. I'm really glad I actually ran into a Wurmple then. Of course I forgot to change it back. Derp. So now I need to head to, Flarber, right? Yeah. And that's it. Yeah, to use the heart skill to give the meteorite to Cosmo, I wrote that down too, to remind myself. And to get the flutes, yeah. So 3 reasons to go there, yeah. I want to make absolutely sure I don't forget anything here, yeah. Also, yeah, so, the Thunderbolt TM, yeah, I'm obviously giving it to Elymaza, yeah, to give him more variety, yeah. I didn't want to wait for, to get the free one, because I have to wait until after Norman to get it. That's still quite a while I have to wait, yeah. And, it'll amazingly be stuck with the Silver Wind and Sleep Powder for variety. Actually, speaking of which, I almost forgot about this, too. I'm actually gonna PP up it, because it only has 5, you know. And it's stat move, so... I think I mentioned, like, did I want to PP up anything other than Thief? Yeah, it was actually... That I did, yeah. I actually almost forgot about that. I wanted to do that. So I'm glad I found another one. I also wrote down there's an item at the cliffs to the east of Lavaridge, yeah. And that's all I wrote down, yeah, okay. Oh, so I can do it now. Okay, so, yeah, I'm glad... Okay, I'll definitely do that next, then. Oh, see, if I don't write stuff down, I'll forget, but let me get this... Well, I remember to, yeah, go back in here again. I should, yeah, I'll definitely want this for, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually really glad I could do Trick House, now, yeah. It's a nice chill thing to do after this, yeah. What am I gonna do after Trick House, though, because... But how long would Norman's gym take to do? I have no idea. Because this part's already getting pretty long. Yeah, I figured it would be, because I have so much random shit to do before, yeah, I do anything else. So, maybe I shouldn't cut to me going to Flarber, because I'm working on the eggs, too. I mean, it won't really matter until they hatch, I guess. Speaking of which, why is the why not egg hatch? Why is it not hatching yet? I don't remember if the why not egg hatches, like, faster than a normal egg, because it's a baby Pokemon, but whatever. Not that it really matters that much. But whatever, yeah. Okay, there we go. I'll keep it in my party, I guess, until, yeah. Because once I go back, I'm gonna have to go... put Zigzag 2 in my PC. Wait, actually, no, I need a... The Trick House, next Trick House thing is Rock Smash anyway, right? Fine, I might as well, yeah. I wasn't gonna show this, but I guess, yeah, you can see me, that, yeah. I figured what I just did, probably not gonna I'll cut out, but maybe I won't then, yeah. So you can see I, looked at why not, whatever, yeah. But I'm like, I guess I can show this because, yeah, I filled up box 1. I guess it'd be better to show that. I guess I'll leave you out again because you're a higher level than the others, yeah. Yeah, I'm like, if I'm gonna need you for, yeah, Trick House, I might as well, yeah. Just put why not on the PC now. I did not pay attention to what number you are, oh well. I'm surprised at how not forgetful I've been, yeah. Like, I'm like, oh shit, I almost forgot about this, but like, I didn't actually forget about it, but yeah. Why not? Why not loves to eat sweet fruits? It cleverly picks fruits using its ear-like arms. What? There are? What? They gather in fruit gardens drawn by the fragrance. They're not ears? What? Okay. Why does Wobbuffet have a pre-evolution anyway? Why not? I'm so funny. Oh, wait, oh, you know what I can do after Trick House? Yeah. Not this, but whatever. I can go through the desert now, right? Yeah, I could do that, actually. I could do that before Norman. Sure. Yeah. I had a feeling there's, like, surely there's something else to do first, right? I don't have to go straight there to Norman, yeah. It would be nice to do... What? Can I do this now? Do I need... Oh, we need Marsh on my strength. But yeah, I guess. Why not? That wasn't... Okay. Whatever. I don't have you, I guess. I can get you outside, too. Whatever. Sure. Oh, speaking of things I forgot, yeah, you might have already noticed. Yeah, I put Thief up, yeah. A sand attack. Anyway, so it'd be nice to do Norman already, so I can get access to Surf already, yeah. That's definitely a nice move to have, but whatever. I remember, I think I wanted the Mirage Tower to appear, and I had a bit of trouble having it appear in at least one other playthrough, so I'm like, yeah, I'm doing it now then, if it's already there. Trapinch, its big jaws crunch through boulders because its head is so big it has a hard time getting back upright if it tips over onto its back. I kind of didn't want to do this already, though, because I want to not forget about the, other stuff I do in Full Arbor or whatever. This can be a kind of long part. It's fine, whatever. So that was level 21, right? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't pick Marshall to swap out, yeah. In case I need strength here. I don't think I do, but... Like, why do I have so many repels? Oh yeah, I got it from pickup, yeah. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I forgot, there's something I need the mock bike for in, Dewford Cave, right? I'm probably not gonna do that this episode, but I should write that down. I have a reason to go back to Dewford after Norman anyway, yeah. I also just mentioned it now, there's a TM I want to get there, and I think I have to defeat Norman first to get it. It's really glad I have you with me. That wasn't too bad. So I can technically get both of these, right? But I have to wait a while to be able to get the second one. I'm not going to use either of these in my party or whatever, but whatever. Dude, I have to get a woohoo, you know. Right? I can't not. I like it more than, yeah, Low Leap anyway. That is also a Pokemon I've always wanted to use, but I technically use it in a randomized Emerald anyway, so... Even though it was a random, yeah. Oh no! Yeah, so... In Ruby and Sapphire, you get it, like, in a random corner of the desert instead of a tower, right? Anyways, I did that alright. I don't know why I thought it would take longer than it did, but whatever. I don't want to fight these guys yet. I want to, yeah, you're... Oh. I gotta use a regular repel, it's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I remember fighting like a shit ton of Spindas here to level up Beautiful. Yeah, like I did my, in case it wasn't obvious, I did my grinding here to get Soot. Yeah, like I might as well. And I did end up getting, I think like I had enough for the black flute and like almost enough for the white one. So I'm like, I might as well just keep going through to get the white flute too. Obviously, I did not use repels during any of that because like I grinded, lol. But yeah, in case you're wondering, like if I did, I would have told you. Yeah, I want both anyway, so doesn't matter which order I get them in. At a certain point, I want to actually try getting the last two things. I don't think I've ever gotten them before because you need so much soot for them. But yeah, these. I don't think even in my other playthroughs I have. I don't remember. I'd like to try and get them this time though. Yeah. So for next episode, I won't do it this episode. Yeah, I'll do it next time. Right down to go to Dewford Cave to... Because, yeah, I have the Mach Bike now. I've been able to do that for a while, right? I don't think I need Strength or Rock Smash for the stuff there. I mean, if I do, I can use them now anyway, so whatever. And also, I'll revive the Fossil next episode, too. I don't feel like doing it this time. I have so much other stuff to do anyway, so... Nice-oo. I remember I have 5 spots taken up for those flutes now, so... I have space for 30 items in Gen 3, right? So it's 25 more. Anyways, I have Blossom with me, right? I hope that's one of them. Oh, Linewood's not with me, so I can't check its stuff, but whatever. Oh well. I don't think I was planning on giving it anything anyway. Yeah, I could tell you if through scoring text if it has any like extra moves. Like sometimes I get extra moves I can learn. Only this way, I don't think Linoon has any, but yeah, if it does, I'll let you know that way, I guess. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you later. Wow. I don't think they have anything interesting. Once Marshall evolves, Swampert might have some, but whatever. I just spoiled it evolves into Swampert. I can't believe I just said that. How could I? Why did I even... I'm surprised you even have anything. Anyways, if it's probably obvious what move it is, but... Yeah, at first I'm like, to be honest, a part of me I think was thinking of, well, yeah, Purple was the game that was like this, right? That I moved tutor was at Lily Cove, but yeah, I'm like, wait, it's actually at Full Arbor, right? But I'm like, I can't get heart skills yet anyway. But I'm like, no, I think you can find some hidden in some areas, yeah, and I found one. Anyways, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do this again for Blossom later for Stun Spore, yeah, but not yet though. Because I want to keep Sleep Powder on it, so, because I'm going to get a member of my team later that will learn a sleep move. Yeah, so I don't need 2 sleepers. So maybe I'll keep both, I don't know. Yeah, I imagine before you can get Stun Spore for Blossom here, but not Sleep Powder, so, like, I definitely wanted to give it Sleep Powder instead of Stun Spore, yeah, then, because, I don't have any other sleepers yet, so, yeah. And Beautiful, I had Stun Spore. Obviously, I don't have Beautifly with me anymore, but anyways, yeah, I'm giving it this. There's another nice reason that Blossom instead of Vileplume, because Vileplume gets Mega Drain instead. Which is not that bad, but Magic Leaf is better because it's more powerful, yeah. I'm getting rid of this, yeah. Sucks a bit to get rid of a TM move, once only TM move, but this is obviously better than Bullet Seed, so, yeah. What the hell? I don't care. Anyways, do this before I forget, yeah. Be conded to tell you, Magmar, we can find meteorites. Never going to be mine now. Oh, on the line of my radio text. I don't know if I'm ever going to use this TM, but I might as well, yeah, do this, yeah. Let's return, yeah. I can give secret power to like everything, so I'm like probably never gonna use it. This team was really important in yeah, it was really important in World League to give to a Tenchi that I boxed because I found a shiny one. Lol. Yeah, because you can't. Secret power is not a TM in World League, yeah, so it was like getting that was like a way more important TM than it is in this game. This non-ROM hacked version of it. Yeah, you're. Like, everything I'd want to give secret power to can learn it, so... Oh, it's already halfway, I think? Yeah, nice. So, do I want to do this off screen? Oh, before I forget, I guess I'll do this too. I'm assuming... Yeah, I want to make a save state after this. If it hatches on the way back, I can just reload it again. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can make my way to whatever I want to be, a slate port, right? For, oh, no, I want to go to the desert, right? But which one do I want to do first? I'll do the desert first, I guess, yeah. Yeah, might as well sell that. Oh, I forgot to box the rare candy. I didn't want to before because I wanted to talk about it, yeah. Getting it from, pickup, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't get a King's Rug, but I at least got this, I guess, which is kind of cool. Yeah, it's probably the best thing I got from pickup, right? I kind of just went over that quickly and didn't really talk about the pickup stuff because I, yeah, was trying to not forget about a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, whatever. No, a couple interesting things. I think the only other thing that was really interesting was that I got one more Ultra Ball from pickup than Great Balls, which is kind of weird. But anyways, yeah, I'll check my recording and, meet you at the desert. It's not that far from here, but whatever. Yeah, you're... Okay, so I made my way over here. I also moved a bit to help the egg hatch faster, because I wanted to hatch before I do the stuff in the desert to help it level up, yeah. That's a headset bothering me. Also, since I don't think I need Rock Smash for anything else in the desert, I figured I might as well bring Linoon back, yeah. Like, oh shit, it doesn't have an item, that's normal. Why am I like, what the hell? Lol. Burpee. Yeah, it would have been kind of cool to get secret power from, it hatching too. I'm like, damn, like, secret power is the best thing to get rid of, obviously, yeah, because the other moves, yeah, secret power, I can give it back through TM, but I'm like, I'm not going to use Beautifly after that. I should have kept it because it could have got it from breeding too. Oh, well. Whatever, though. I have extra secret power TMs. I was, like, planning on giving it to it through TM anyway. So that's just still going to be the case. I probably should have moved it a bit more off screen. Oh, well. Did I check the egg already? Yeah, it said, yeah, it said that. Like, I moved around until I saw that, yeah. Also, I healed off screen, by the way. I had to go into the center to get Linoon anyway, so I'm like, I might as well. Even though I think only Skarmory really did anything, but whatever. You know, if I speed it up, it's fine. Who cares, yeah. Who cares? There we go. Be a shiny, please. What? I forgot I can hatch into this. Damn it. I completely forgot about... Oh, yeah, wow, that's embarrassing. Okay, well, I confirmed you can get it too. Yeah, I don't want Volbeat. That sucks. I'll meet you back at, yeah, Mauville, lol. I gotta get Zigzag, too, also, damn it. Okay, so I decided it would probably make more sense to go make the egg again off-screen, so I actually, stopped recording and started another part. Yeah, the shortest part ever, my god. Which is funny, because part 1 was pretty damn long, but yeah. I feel like it's been quite a while since I made a part that short, but like, it's probably for the best. I just stopped recording and then, yeah. So I went all the way back to Mauville. Yeah, I had to go get Zigzag 2 at Full Arbor, then go to Mauville. Then I got Beautifly at Nearly Maze. and I made another egg. I say right before that because it's probably be Volbeat again, because I'm like, I'm gonna check first this time. I'll like let the egg hatch and then like reload so it doesn't hatch. Obviously, yeah. It was Volbeat again, so I had to reload that and then make another egg, and then this time this one should be the one I want. Yeah, yeah. I want to use Illy Amazing, not Volbeat. Actually, speaking of which, I should I actually did save the other one that I showed before. Yeah, I'm keeping all that that I recorded before. But I did actually get a Volbeat, so I have it in the decks now, I guess, yeah. So, cool, I guess. Volbeat. With their taillights lit, Volbeat fly in the swarm. Drawing geometric designs in the night sky, they move their nests if their pond water becomes dirty. When I came back here, I accidentally had Volbeat up front and it fainted against a wild Slugma, I think. I don't know why I'm mentioning that if that's... As of that, it's important, but whatever. Also, while I was going back, I realized I actually forgot I wanted to get the stuff in Fiery Path. I can now because I can use Strength. So I guess I'm kind of glad that happened because I completely forgot to write that down, and because of that, I almost forgot to do it at all, yeah. I don't care. Stop calling me. Someone called me off screen, I think, too, yeah. In between, yeah, the parts, yeah. Yeah, it's at, this right now. But I'll do the fire path thing first, yeah, and then I'll speed it up to attach that, yeah. It should be correct, yeah, screw it, to make absolutely sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's set when I get the egg, not when it hatches, so it should be the right one this time. Yeah, it's a yeah, in case we're running while I was at, the route back from Full Arbor, yeah, it was to get Linoon back. I needed to get Zigzag 2 for Rock Smash, so this might take me a while. I figured I would hatch this in Fiery Path, that's why, but whatever. There we go. I can't give you the marking yet though, because I'm not in your center, but whatever, I'll do it later. I'll check what its hidden power is off screen. If it's nothing interesting, like that I want to give it hidden power, I'll just mention in scrolling text right now what it is. Unless I don't end up doing it until after I edit this, then I don't know. Maybe I'll be lazy and I won't feel like it. I don't know what Careful Nature does, and I don't really give a shit. I'm not making like another egg, yeah. So you're getting this. Apparently Linoon can also learn Thunderbolt or whatever. But, oh yeah, you have, Sweet Set, that's why. I guess, yeah. Oh, wait, no, what am I doing? I'm gonna give you XP share. I'll keep that anyway for after, I guess, the Silk Scarf. Yeah. I kept that in my bag because I thought I would give it to you, but I'm like, yeah, I'm actually gonna use XP share, lol. I didn't want, like, the only other one, yeah. So yeah, Skarmory didn't need it, and Solrock because I could just fight with it normally, and Zigzag, for Linoon, before, when it was Zigzagoon, I didn't because pickup, yeah, so this time I can actually, yeah, you're... As I finally done that, lol. Anyways, let's get this. I think I remember what's in here, but yeah. Toxic Jaeger. I could have just done this when I was doing the when I do the Doofer Case stuff later, but I'm like, I'm near Fiery Path anyway, I might as well do this now, yeah. This is kind of a really weird episode of it, be just doing random stuff, yeah. They had poor hand stuff, though, yeah. Toxic and a Firestone, yeah. Toxic is a move I like to give to Skarmory, actually, for defensive Skarm, yeah. It's a good move to give it to it. For this playthrough, though, I won't be giving it to Skarmory, though. Yeah, of course I can all learn it. This is a kind of random place for Fiery Path, but then again, you can find, like, Coughings and, Brimers here for some reason, so... Actually, yeah, I would say this is the first game, technically Ruby and Sapphire are lol, but, you find Toxic in the overworld, right? Because in Gen 1 and 2, you get them from Koga and Janine, yeah. Maybe that's why it feels weird it's there, but yeah. Anyway, Desert Timer, finally. Skarmory's out in front, right? That's Skarmory's running us. Like, a Skarmory my only Pokemon that's immune to Sandstorm, I know Solrock is too. Get your... Oh, and Marshall. Wow. Like, yeah, half my party is, actually. I didn't realize a lot of stuff good for Sandstorm, Stormwall. Oh, and my team. Will I have time for Trick House at this rate? I don't know. I should probably make this a bit long because how much time I spent doing random stuff at the beginning, but like the first part was like 37-ish minutes. Holy crap. I kind of want to make this a bit longer though because of that, but yeah, but my head is still burning a bit, yeah. So I don't know if I'll be in the mood for a long episode today, unfortunately. Actually, I'm really glad I have still, boy, stuff to do before Norman so I can, XP share Illuminazy, yeah. I don't want to have to grind off screen for you, yeah. I don't ever pull up, do I? Speaking... Another Sandshrew, but it's a wild one, I hear. The Sandstorm rages and does nothing. Also, I realized Skarmory didn't level from the last fight, yeah, because XP share, yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about, yeah. See, this is what happens when I don't write it down, yeah. I think I was thinking about getting lava cookies off screen, and then boxing the, some of the stuff in my bag, yeah, because I was thinking about doing that because I have the flutes in my bag. Sandshrew, when it curls up in a ball, it can make any attack bounce off harmlessly. Its hide has turned tough and solid as a result of living in the desert. Like the desert. Well, I guess it does live in the desert in Hoenn for some reason. But yeah. It's grounded, I guess it's not that weird. But, I was gonna box, like, all this stuff. All the status stealing stuff except for full heals. Also, yeah, I got a couple of them off screen too, full heals, yeah, whatever. Hopefully I'll be fine. I mean, I guess I might as well catch you too. Yeah, at this rate, I don't think I'll have time for Trick House, lol. Whatever. You can catch Cacnea here too, right? Yeah, Cacnea is interesting because that's immune to Sandstorm, but it's not like one of the 3 types that normally is. I didn't even learn. No, you can learn that. Wait, why did that just miss? Oh, Secret Power. I keep forgetting Secret Power in Sand does that. Lol. Whatever. Did I mention before Baltoy was actually a Pokemon I was considering using in this playthrough? But I ended up not doing that because Solrock is also a Psychic type, so... I didn't use Baltoy in XD either because Espeon is a Psychic type, yeah. I think there's always games like the few ones that Baltoy actually appears in that I don't end up using it because there's always something like that's the same type as it, like that, and like that's the reason why I don't end up using him. Is Oblivious the only ability you can get? Masyet? I have no idea. What? How are they running into stuff then? Or are they just using it? I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I'm very out of it right now. It's almost midnight, or, oh boy, that means I've been recording for, yeah, a while then. This started definitely before 10, oh boy. But I started early then, damn. So I'm glad I'm recording this on a Monday, so I have plenty of time to edit this episode, lol. I guess I'll just stick with Skarmory, whatever. Did I already mention the only psychic move Solrock can learn leveling up is the move it knows now? Confusion. That's why once I get enough money, or if I do the bullshit thing with the ball game, whatever, in Game Corner, I'm going to give it Psychic. If I didn't want to get the Thunderbolt TM, I would have, yeah, gone that instead, obviously. Whatever, though. I'll probably do it off-screen for next episode, yeah. I don't need it, like, already, but... Like, I know I can get, it, in the overworld, but I'm pretty sure it's in Victory Road, and I don't want to wait that long to get it, so... For, Solrock, I guess. What's the fourth move I was planning on giving Masyet? I forget. Well, if I forgot, it's probably not super important. Oh yeah, since I got a new move for you, let's use it. Yeah, like, I remember there was someone else that was close to leveling other than Skarmory. It was you, lol. Damn. Part of me thinks for some reason, Sandstorm makes your accuracy lower. I think that because some Pokemon have Sand Veil, yeah, that's why. So, like, Magic Leaf is good because it, yeah, doesn't miss, but whatever. Yeah, screw it, why not? So right now I have 5 of my main team members I want, right? So there's one more. In case you're wondering what that is, yeah, I think it's, yeah, it's still gonna be quite a while till I have access to it. I'll just say this right now, I picked this to be my last one because I think it's interesting that's even in Hoenn at all, so... It's actually not one I would consider using normally, actually, but I'm like, you know what, why not? For this time I will. Actually, partially because it's interesting that's in the game at all, yeah. Is that a kind of weird place, actually? Like, it's weird that you have access to it so late, considering what it is. It was funny, because I was thinking, like, does it even fit in my team well? And yeah, it does, so I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't know what I was considering before that, was I considering using Linoon as a main one? I don't know. But yeah. Like, maybe if I didn't think of anything else to use, I probably would have kept it, but yeah. Having a pick upper in my team for the whole game would be interesting, yeah. But yeah, you're... So I'm pretty sure, yeah, for a while I'm going to have Linoon with me. So, until I get it. You're a bit awkward here because Rock, they resist, yeah. Speaking of Linoon, I guess I'll use you. You bye. I don't need my notes open, right? I hope I didn't forget to talk about anything. Yeah, I've not been showing off my notes like I used to, yeah. Because I made a note of, like, future stuff I don't want to show you guys. So, like, I don't want to accidentally show stuff I don't want you guys to see, so. Apparently you can learn Rock Tomb, by the way. I mean, it might be a TM move you have on it for some reason, I don't know. They're kind of random, though. I guess it's a level up move for you, I don't know. You resist this, why'd I pick it? Yeah, I was like, it's probably still gonna be enough, though. So in World League, this is the last thing I did, before I got Shiny Tenchi, right? I did the stuff in the desert before it, right? So it would make sense to do it after, but it's like, obviously I didn't know I would get one. No shit, but yeah. I didn't check if I knew an item. Yeah, watch it have one, lol. I was like, Secret Power's probably better, but I'm like, oh, what? Never mind, it's a freaking Sandshrew. What was I? I'm dumb. Whatever. I don't think Sorok's special attack is that bad, right? Its physical's a lot better, but yeah. That's why it would be really nice to have Psychic, says, yeah. Damn it. That's such a good move, how could it miss? Now can you learn Fireman, by the way? I guess you're, like, based on the sun, so you getting a fire move at all kind of makes sense, but why is Fire Spin the one fire move you get? Of all of the fire moves. So dumb. Okay. Maybe it's decent, so why not? Man, what? Let's see if you can beat it, lol. Why do you have a Meryl? Meryl doesn't resist Sandstorm. Like, everything else I've seen, yeah, does, right? From the trainers. Of course. Like, that's something you have a super effective move against. Well, I guess Baltoy, yeah, would have been fine too, because you have Silver Wind, but whatever. I think Illuminate's special attack is better, right? I don't remember. Probably not by, yeah, probably not by much, though. Like, none of your stats are that impressive, but whatever. Meryl, right? Screw it, I haven't used you yet. I mean, you're not particularly good against Meryl, but whatever. It's just a Meryl, who cares? You were buffeted by the sandstorm. Nice. Did I have Repel up? I don't remember. Ancient Ruins. Talk about that random tower I found earlier. You evolve a level 22, right? I guess this does kind of make sense. It's Sand Slash. I doubt it evolves that late. Of course. At least there's the healing lady is really close by. I guess. It really basically doesn't level up that much. Like, do I want to grind off screen? Probably not, because I can also do Trick House later too, so... Sand Slash, okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it today. Wait. Actually, maybe. I'm not. This part's not that long. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long, right? It's fine, I guess. I'm not feeling that bad. I'll probably be okay. I think it has felt like I've been recording for a while, but whatever. Oh, whatever. Whatever, oh, yeah. You're already level 15, yeah, I should be fine. I shouldn't have to grind off screen. You're the first trainer I've seen with a Sans Lash, so... I remember that was there. Gotcha! Yo. That's a super old reference, I don't know. You know what? Why not? I'd never use these anyway, and I got a couple from pickup, right? Let's actually use my damn items. Let's pretend I'm playing V2 instead of Emerald. I could have kept whatever Soul Rock there, whatever. Oh, a double. Let's see how good you do. Yeah, if there's nothing you guys send out that's good, I could swap out. Swap out it for Soul Rock, yeah. Which wouldn't be a waste of time because it will get more EXP that way anyway, so. What? Why Meryl again? What is happening? You'll probably be fine here, yeah. I should. What? Oh, Sandville, yes. I don't know why I didn't pick Thunderbolt, whatever. I'm gonna swap. To Sorake. Actually, Meryl's well, whatever. Hopefully it'll be fine. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be enough. Okay. I have no idea what you're doing, but whatever. It basically was weak to roll out, too. You could just let it, yeah, die to the Sandstorm instead, but whatever. Nice. Nice crit I didn't need, thanks game. Meryl, like, gives, like, no EXP. What are you doing? Why are you in this? I don't, no idea. At least it's not a Meryl again. At least it's something Skarmory's technically good against. Of course. Wait, what are you doing? I just realized that both of my Pokemon are immune to Earthquake. Why did you do that? What? I did not know Nature Power turns into Earthquake here. What the hell? Too bad I'm not using a Pokemon that can learn that. A really interesting move, actually. But whatever. Nice. Damn, another Sandslash. Nothing here is hurt by Sandstorm. Like, Skarmory has no special moves, well, technically has Thief, but whatever. Oh my god, Soul Rock. I'm swapping. This might take a while if I don't. That doesn't affect Elymaze's EXP, right? I don't think so. What? Scratch at level 22. Boy. Why do you outspeed? Oh, you have Quick Claw. Sand Veil, totally, right? Yeah. There's no way Solrock normally outspeeds Marshtomp. That's ridiculous. Oh. At least Solrock is a lot faster than I thought it was. I don't know why I thought it was slow, but whatever. Why do I do have Quick Claw in it, right? I don't know why I do. Did I get a Heartstone? Yeah, I think I got a Heartstone, right? Yeah, I can give that to Solrock instead. It's Elymaze, so yeah. Probably not gonna be very useful. Moonlight's probably better, yeah. Dude, Linu, give me a pickup items, what the hell? I know I got a bunch off-screen from grinding Beautifly before, but whatever. That wasn't gonna check. Alright. I should might as well give you this give you the silk scarf then. Yeah, you're my second fastest party. Wow. Yeah, Linoon being the fastest does make sense, but yeah. I don't know why I didn't know Sark was that fast, but whatever. Skarmory, right? Yeah, I guess. More Skarm, why not? Yeah, also, I think I'm gonna do Trick House next time. I'll probably do Norman first, actually. To make sure I have time for, like, yeah. So I don't randomly do it in the middle of the... in the episode. That might not be a good idea. Also, you apparently only have half your power points for Secret Power left. What the hell? When you gonna learn a better flying type move? I'm relying on Secret Power too much with you. Your moveset's not that great yet, yeah. I could give you Stealing with the TM, but whatever. Because like, I know I'm not going to use it for anything else, but... You learn leveling up anyway, so... I'm going to wait. Why do you... I have no idea. I have a Taillow and a Nuzleaf Vault in a desert. No idea. Actually, your quad weight to Bug, I could have used Illumaze or whatever. 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 Is that the last trainer? I don't know. I'm very, very eager right now. For some reason, there's always a certain part of Dewford Cave that I think you get Sandstorm in. I always confuse it with this area here. Yeah, you get Sandstorm. It makes way more sense to get Sandstorm in the desert instead. But also, that tower's so big I can see it from here. What the hell? Marshtomp, why can you not learn that? You're a ground type, you weirdo. Whatever. It would have been pretty funny if Linoon can learn it. Lol. What? Okay, like, you probably get items from these rocks. I did not expect it to be that. What? What the hell? Okay. Yeah, this part's already a half hour. Yeah, I'll stop. There's probably more hidden items here, but whatever. Whatever. Hopefully I won't forget about this. Yeah, I'll if I say it out loud, yeah, editing me will hear it, so it's fine. I'll give Illuminacy the marking off screen. Yeah, because I don't feel like going back to the center right now. From where I am, yeah. I can heal though. Yeah, you're at least. Yeah, I'll end it here. I wasn't expecting only do the desert today. Well, I did other stuff that were important, I guess. So whatever. Yeah. So, yeah, if I have a Heartstone, I think I got one from Trick House, right? I should give that to Soul Rock. It's more useful than Quicklow. And then Illuminacy's probably gonna get the Silk Scarf after I finish leveling it up instead of Quicklow. Except, yeah, your speed's already 34 and you're only level 17. I'm pretty sure your speed's decent too, so I don't need the Quicklow on anyone then, I guess. Yeah, I think I'd rather, yeah, you have... Yeah, Soft Sand and, yeah, Miracle Seed over Quicklow, yeah, whatever. So I should write that down, too, so I don't forget. Yeah. Is there anything else I want to make sure to... Yeah. Yeah, the other thing was Do for Cave. I'm mentioning it so many times this episode. Yeah, it's fine. Anyways, till next time, bye, I guess, Dogs or yeah. Next time I'll do... Wait. Maybe I should do Trick House first, because I need to level up Illuminacy. I don't know. Well, I'm definitely not doing Trick House now, so I'll think about that, in between this episode and next time, whatever, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so, till next time, bye, I guess, Dogs are yeah.